Stop taking went to Eton as a qualification to run the country. I mean, now.
So I'm worried about this, right? I'm worried, right? I'm a bit of a worrier anyway. And I'm a hypochondriac.
Rachel Reeves, Labour's shadow chancellor, faced an unexpected and fiery clash with comedian Ricky Gervais on live TV. What started as a discussion on political accountability turned into a jaw-dropping exchange that left viewers stunned. Do us a quick favor, hit that like button and subscribe. What exactly went down, and how did Reeves respond to Gervais' relentless critique? Let's break it all down. It happened during a live panel discussion on national...
Here from a pretty prominent economist, and they say that Labour needs to provide an alternative to aggressive policies being prioritised by the Conservatives. The banks and those earning more than £100,000 could quite easily contribute a little more, and unless they do, inequality and poverty will inevitably soar in the months and years ahead. Do you agree with that statement?
The way that I believe that you can reduce inequality, reduce poverty, and actually also improve the living standards of ordinary working people, not in poverty, but struggling to get by, is through growing the economy.
You know the economist that she quoted? That was actually you.
Well, look, I mean, I want to reduce poverty and inequality. I didn't go into politics, but how do you do that? What are the practical things that we can do?
Well, your suggestion in that quote was to tax the banks more and those earning more than £100,000 more, but you've gone back on that.
Well, look, the way that I think that we can lift people out of poverty and reduce inequality, as I say, is to get the economy...
Television. Rachel Reeves appeared to defend Labour's recent economic policies, but what no one anticipated was Ricky Gervais, the outspoken comedian and social commentator, taking her to task in his trademark sharp and biting style. You talk about fairness, but how fair is it to promise things you can't deliver? Gervais asked pointedly, a smirk playing on his face. The question clearly caught Reeves off guard, setting the stage for an intense back and forth that had the audience glued to their screens. Ricky Gervais, who has never shied away from tackling politicians and societal issues, didn't hold back. He accused Labour of overpromising and underdelivering, focusing on recent debates around wealth taxation and public spending. Reeves countered by defending Labour's plans to increase taxes on the wealthiest to fund essential public services, emphasizing the need to address inequality in the UK. But Gervais wasn't convinced. So you're saying the solution is to take more from the people who've already worked hard for it? Sounds like a great way to drive them out of the country, he quipped, earning mixed reactions from the audience. As the discussion escalated, Reeves grew visibly frustrated with Gervais' constant interruptions and his knack for turning serious points into sarcastic jabs. At one point, she snapped back, with all due respect, Ricky, politics isn't a comedy show. This moment quickly became a trending topic online, with hashtags like #Reeves vs Gervais dominating Twitter and sparking a flurry of memes and commentary. The clash highlighted deeper divisions in public opinion on Labour's economic strategy. Critics argue that Reeves and her party need to provide more clarity on their fiscal plans, while supporters see their proposals as a necessary step to tackle the cost of living crisis. At the same time, Ricky Gervais' sharp critique reflects a growing sentiment among some voters who are skeptical about sweeping tax reforms and their potential impact on the economy. We're here to follow every twist and turn in this developing story. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay critical.